Hey, how are you?
No, it's okay. You guys are busy enough today. Just keep an eye on it for me, will you? Thanks.
Hello, sir. Welcome. How you doing, Ed? Hey, Gar. Hey, pal. Good day. Sure. Just to the right.
Well, hello, Derek Henderson.
Look, I really love that video of the dogs running the pizza joint.
Pizza Portico got us our first award.
It's brilliant.
Thank you.
Hoping our creative picks up some recognition this year. We'll see.
Well, it might be tough. I mean, they usually give awards to campaigns that demonstrate innovation.
Wait, what are you saying?
Fancy car, speeding through the desert set to dubstep music is a little tired, no?
Good morning, Mr. Powell.
Thank you, Adam.
Well, it's a car commercial.
Bob Rosen is here. You should meet him. Oh, and I should meet you. Hi.
Looks like you guys have some big fish to reel in, so I'm gonna go.
That's right.
Darby, are you going to leave without saying hello?
Sorry.
Have you thought about my offer to come back?
Yes, and I've given you my answer. My company is doing great. Things are best the way they are, Nolan.
Nolan? What happened to Dad?
And we even got a fantastic review in the trades. One website actually named us Ad of the Day. I don't know if you remember meeting Caleb, our account exec?
Yeah. So, cool. I emailed those portfolios.
Thank you. And don't forget about agency paintball tomorrow night. Please, take a seat.
Yeah.
You know, our ad really put Brenner Soda on the map. Your videos are viral, hashtags are trending.
And our sales are up, which I'm sure your research team probably told you.
We can't wait to get started on the next campaign.
Darby, we met with the Nolan Powell agency. They've offered us their services for the same fee we pay you.
Oh.
So we open on this beautiful beach. People are frolicking and they're drinking Brenner soda.
We think a celebrity endorsement will make the brand seem more upscale.
You have any names in mind?
Well, most of their market share are moms looking to save money, so we think if we get a celebrity mom, then that will just connect with their demographic immediately.
All right, let's go. We're gonna make this as fast as possible. I want to be in and out.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, where you going? Darby! Hey, come back here!
Well, it sounds like my beautiful daughter has joined us.
Darby.
Reggie, I don't need an appointment to see him. I am his daughter.
I'm guessing she's found out that Brenner dumped her for us.
I need to speak to my father.
You gonna talk to her?
Look, I got the people from Brenner's in my office right now. We're signing contracts. This is kind of awkward. I want you to stall her until I can get them out of here.
What? Remember, this is bonus time.
You tell him he stops poaching my clients or I will sue.
Hey, okay, I'll take it from here, Reggie. Thank you. Look, no one's suing anyone.
Bring Nolan down here.
He's in a meeting right now.
With one of the clients that he stole from me?
People are trying to get some work done. Here, take a walk with me.
I'm sorry, I don't think that we've met, because I would not forget a face like that.
Really?
Was that a little clunky?
You tell him to stop trying to ruin me immediately or there will be a war.
Okay, look, before you launch your attack, remember that happy clients don't leave.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I'm just...
Oh, this used to be in my office. I'm taking it back with me. Come on, Sarah, let's go.
Oh, but you just got here.
Well, it looks like Hurricane Darby is hit. Even the vegetation isn't safe.
I'm taking back my plant and then I'm taking back my clients.
Could you give us a minute?
Nolan, this is unbelievable. At least have the integrity to look me in the eye and admit it. You're picking off my clients one by one.
Yes, I am. It's not easy. They really love you.
Well, at least somebody does.
Don't say that. I'm your father. Of course I love you.
A father shows love to his daughter by supporting her and praising her accomplishments.
I'm gonna buy you out.
I left so I can make a name for myself. On my own.
And you have. Darby, you've got a reputation in the business.
Yeah, and instead of a congratulations, I'm getting sabotage and corporate bullying.
I know that you're gonna have to lay off some people. You're in a tight spot. So you take my buyout offer, and you all become part of the team.
You can keep your clients, and you can keep your offer. Maybe we could do a crowdsourced fund to make next month's overhead.
You have to let some people go, Darby. No way around it. What choice do you have?
This is Nolan Powell. What do you got for me?
All right, Nolan. You win.
Sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure.
Just bringing all of them in here at once, it's going to be chaos.
How so?
I mean, are they going to play ball within our system, or are they here to do their own thing?
We're all part of the Nolan Powell agency now.
I'm just not exactly sure our cultures are going to mesh.
You're my right-hand man, Derek. I'm counting on you to make it work.
Okay, this is your office, and your people will have the desk on that side. Now, it is 10 a.m. Did you give them the wrong address?
We're not early risers.
Can I get you anything else, baby?
A one-way ticket to Hawaii?
It's good to have you back.
Then what? What's our button?
Oh, they pitched that we have celebrities talking about staying connected using our communications app.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, it sounds dated and completely unconnected to how our consumers can use our software. Look, Brent, this isn't going to work. And I don't need to tell you about losing market shares.
All right. Reach out to Omega, HB Melvoy, the Nolan Powell agency. See what they come up with.
Well, we need to reach a younger demographic, and those agencies don't really come to mind when I think about new and fresh.
You bring in whoever you want to pitch as well. But Pam, this had better work.
Good morning. Or maybe I should say, almost lunch. Is that a karaoke machine?
For Karaoke Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are for status updates.
Look, I told my team our MO would not change. There are enough stuffed shirts in this office.
Stuffed shirts?
Look, we may be untraditional, but we are very professional.
Karaoke Tuesdays.
Let me be the first to officially welcome you to the Nolan Powell Agency.
Sorry, I don't make small talk before my morning coffee.
Need something?
Instruction manual for the cappuccino machine. Guess I'll just have regular coffee.
Oh, no such thing. If the lady wants a cappuccino, then that's what she shall have.
Are you having some?
I don't drink coffee. Seeing a beautiful woman like you gets my day started on the right track.
I'm just here to do my job. So if you feel the need to do any buttering up, save it for your toast.
Well, all I wanted was a smile. Allow me.
There. Got me to smile.
Even my furniture annoys you.
Reggie told me that you had these legs shortened so that whoever's sitting in this chair feels like they're in less of a position of power.
Yeah, what else did Reggie tell you?
I feel like she's keeping all the good ones from me.
How are you adjusting?
I don't know how you want me to answer that, Nolan.
Give it a chance. Things are going to be different this time. Really, I'm not trying to hurt you. Just the opposite.
Hey, you want to see me, boss? Oh, sorry, I'll come back.
No, please. Come in. Come in. Have a seat. I want to talk to you both. I hear the Suntrasoft is looking for a new agency,
Right, I heard.
That's a $200 million account.
and I want it. Word is they want to rebrand. Suntrasoft wants to become a household name. They're looking for ways to make that happen.
Pam Davis is the VP over there. Heard she's tough.
Rumor is that she's also looking to work with someone more edgy.
Well, then she'll want nothing to do with the Nolan Powell agency.
I know we can give her everything she wants.
Really? Because when you really think of edgy, you don't think Powell. So
really
in
thinks
that
edgy?
case,
When I think
We got to come up with a plan, how we're going to make this happen. It's not going to be easy. I also understand that they're only going to be seeing a couple of firms for formal pitches.
How do you plan to get in there?
Not me. You two.
I know that I would be much more successful with my own team.
I agree. I don't need her help.
Not up for debate. I want my top 2 people on this. Understood?
Yeah, call over there right now. Don't lose any time on this one. Okay, bye.
So, we've got the most sought-after account in the city with a VP of marketing who's already biased against us. We need to make a killer proposal.
Well, I already got my research team on it. We can get something to Pam by the end of the week.
I think we need to go talk to her in person.
That's not how you get into a review of this size.
That's what everyone else will be thinking. So, I think we need to just go for it, get in there, convince her to let us pitch.
Whoa, hold on. There's rules for how you go about things at this stage.
Right, and if we follow those rules, our proposal will end up in the trash with the 50 other identical ones.
What? Look, Darby, I don't think we're going to agree on this.
Nope.
So what do you suggest?
I suggest that I attack the pitch with my team, and you should do the same with yours, and then we can watch and see how the chips may fall.
2 separate pitches?
Oh, we'll both be working on it, just like Nolan insisted.
I'm pretty sure that's not what he meant.
What's the matter, Derek? You afraid of a little competition?
Way too little to make that jump. You're gonna try it again.
Evan?
Don't sneak up on people like that.
A kitten video?
No. Yes, I don't know. It's for a campaign, maybe.
What's the product?
The product? Appliances.
You know, it's actually perfect that I'm running into you. I know we're on different sides of the aisle with Darby and Derek, but we have to get along.
Very true.
So I was thinking we open a back channel.
On the down low.
Something like that. Strictly business. Enjoy your kittens.
Well, I wasn't enjoying them, just so you know.
Are these the dresses you're thinking of? Oh, Gabby, they're beautiful. You are gorgeous. You know that, right?
For real?
For real.
Hi, Grandma. What are you doing here? Class isn't over till another half hour.
I have a surprise. I was able to reserve the center for your quinceañera party.
Are you serious? We can have it here?
Yeah, you're booked for the 21st.
Thank you so much, Grandma. Are you coming?
Of course, I wouldn't miss it.
Darby wants to start with face-to-face with Pam Davis.
Well, how's she gonna manage that?
I have no idea. She is unorthodox, man, but she's smart.
I couldn't tell if the woman in front of me was working her abs or having a seizure.
Look, we need to talk about CentralSoft ASAP.
Tell me, does the loser of your and Derek's little wager have to wear a gorilla suit to work?
No, the stakes are much higher than that. I mean, it's about not letting Nolan crush my voice. I mean, everything to him is about selling software and soft drinks.
You think she could be after my job?
Were you paranoid much? Look, as far as I can tell, she really doesn't even want to be here. I think you're reading way too much into this, man.
And do you think playing into your dad's games is going to help with that somehow?
What am I supposed to do? Just go along with Derek's tired proposal?
No, but if our team is going to coexist here long term, we need to figure out a way to make this transition work for everyone.
Look, I have the utmost respect for Nolan, I do. If she's a chip off the old block.
There's a lot going on beneath the surface there.
All right, well, other than Reggie, there's absolutely no one I would have taken over to Hypester with me.
Some of them seem nice. I was talking to one of the account guys and slightly obnoxious, but harmless.
You think her here, with all of her people in-house, you think that bodes well for us?
No, I kind of like some of the new people.
Hey, do me a favor. Please try to keep your distance just for now.
All right, well, just keep your guard up. Because as of now, it's still us against them. Okay?
You got it, brother.
Hi, I'm calling for Pam Davis from Darby Powell's office. Yeah, I left those other 3 messages.
Hey, Allison. Evan Morgan calling from the Nolan Powell Agency. Yeah, I was just calling to check and see if you got our proposal. Oh, you didn't? Well, that's no good for us, is it? No, it is not. Well, I guarantee you, you will have that proposal by the end of the afternoon.
Thank you for coming to see me today for lunch. I'm so sorry I'm making all these calls.
No, it's not a problem.
So, have you picked out a dress yet?
I think so. Check it out. Is it okay?
Oh, it's stunning.
I can't believe my quinceañera is coming right up.
Are you getting nervous?
Not if you're there with me.
Oh, I got it. Lost it.
I know. We're gonna send Pam a gift basket, then she has to call us back.
You don't think that's old-fashioned?
The right gift basket always works.
Ah.
Hi there, this is Derek Henderson over at the Nolan Powell Agency. I would like to order your largest, most decadent gift basket.
We're going in the right direction. Oh, news is officially out that we're looking for a new agency.
Looks like somebody loves you.
I hate groveling.
Then you're sitting in the wrong chair. Who have you talked to so far?
Just a few agencies. Nothing inspiring yet. No one I'd want to bring in for the formal pitch.
Anything from Nolan Powell?
I think I have their proposal in my email. I'll check them after lunch.
I want to hear what you think.
I know you're a fan of Nolan's, but honestly, I'm not expecting much.
Just let me know what you think.
Okay.
Caleb, we need the traffic instructions ASAP.
I'm on it. Any luck with Pam's home number? I tried 75 Pam Davises and none of them are her. Her assistant said Pam's out to lunch right now. You have that evil plot look. You have Pam's office number? Mm-hmm. Will you dial it for me, please? What's her assistant's name? Anna. Anna. Right. Hello, this is Shay Sarah. I'm calling for Anna. Yes, hi. I was calling to confirm your reservation for lunch today for Pam Davis. Oh, maybe she made the reservation on her own? Oh, I see. Yes, no, that's a fine establishment. Sorry for the confusion. Thank you. Country Club at 1 o'clock. Wow, you are good. Do you know the name of the restaurant there? Let me look it up. Email it to me.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Vance, right?
I've asked you 3 times now to turn down your music. I was on a conference call and I could barely hear.
Sorry, Broseph. I can't do a media plan without my tunes. Maybe you would like something like this. How about that? Oh, come on, man!
I can't be the only one this is irritating.
Come on, I need to listen to music.
My office is literally right there.
Guys, stop. What's happening?
Someone doesn't realize that we are at the office and not at the club.
Okay. Darby said it was okay.
Oh, she did, huh?
Good. Good to see you again.
You can't do this.
What are you doing here?
I'm stopping you from making a mistake.
I do not take orders from you.
Well, you can't just crash a lunch with Pam Davis.
Watch me.
Darby.
Pam Davis?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Darby. Darby Powell.
Hypester, right?
Oh, you know us?
I was just leaving.
2 minutes of your time, please. Centrosoft's current ads are what I call 3D. Dull, dated, and derivative.
You don't sugarcoat, do you?
If you give me the chance, I think we could work extremely well together.
So what would you do differently?
Your software offers the most modern way to communicate, yet you're using old-fashioned methods to sell your products. You should be using new technology to get your message out there. Interactive, viral.
Well, it works with younger demographic, but how would you market to businesses as opposed to younger consumers?
Well, I was thinking for businesses,
Darby.
I would go...
Coincidence running into you here. you mind if I join you?
As a matter of fact,
Pam Davis, right?
Yes?
We haven't actually met in person. Derek Henderson, Nolan Powell Agency.
Uh-huh.
By my calculations, you've actually lost 20% of your business clients in the last 18 months.
You've done your research.
I think you need a major direct marketing campaign to get them back.
Okay, you two are at the same agency, but clearly not on the same page.
Derek and I have different philosophies.
And I believe mine would be a much better fit with SuntraSoft. It's a sound, research-driven approach.
What sound about junk mail?
What would you prefer? Singing telegrams delivered by penguins?
Better than spending $1 million on a TV ad nobody watches.
Okay, before you crash another lunch, you two need to deal with this.
Sorry. Nice going. I was making progress until you made 3 a crowd.
We weren't prepared for her questions. At least I know something about the account.
She's looking for a new direction.
She was looking for a strategy.
Well, thanks to you, now she's not looking for anything from us.
I seem to have lost my phone number. Think I could get yours?
That's awful, even for you.
I've had some success asking if this is a library. Because I'm checking you out. What? Oh, hey, your tablet. Who's the photographer?
Me. Just a personal hobby when I have some downtime.
You are really talented. Look, and that's not just a line. Maybe you can do a shoot for us. Has Darby seen those?
No, and no thanks. It's a passion, not a profession.
Well, if they could be one and the same, why not?
Because it's just for me.
Well, what's the point of artwork if you can't share it?
The point is you don't have to worry what anyone else thinks. Plain and simple.
Leaving so soon?
I don't think I'm supposed to be seen talking to you. You're on Team Derek.
Yeah, I don't have to be the enemy.
How's it going down there?
About as rocky as expected.
How's Darby?
You know, if you wanted to get back in her good graces, maybe you should have tried taking her to dinner instead of buying out her agency.
Never would have worked. This is the only way.
You know, this plan of yours is a big risk. You could end up pushing her further away.
Reg, I didn't get to where I am by playing it safe.
Nolan, she is not an account. She's your daughter.
Who is now an employee who I have to manage. I don't tell you how to do your business.
Oh, yes, you do. Every day for 15 years. Oh, and by the way, if I'm expected to referee the X Games downstairs, I want hazard pay.
Message received.
Good.
You're back. How'd it go?
It's a disaster. Derek destroyed the entire thing.
How did he know where you were?
I have no idea. He is like a bad penny. Hey, you haven't been talking to any of his people, have you?
No, definitely not.
I need another crack at Pam.
Any more secret plots up your sleeve?
Nope. I am fresh out of ideas at the moment.
And then the walking, talking taco can say to the kid, super fresh.
Then the guacamole grenade.
I love it.
Are you kidding me? I'm meeting a client here in 5 minutes. This place is a mess.
We didn't know you needed it, bro. We're gonna clean it up.
Can you clean it up now?
Chillax. What's going on?
I'm scheduled to meet a client here, and I walk up to this.
He's interfering with our creative process.
Caleb, just clean up as quick as you can and check the schedule before you set up in here from now on.
Hey, Vance, don't sweat it, brother. You can use my office for your meeting.
Fine. Thanks.
You got it.
Just clean up.
Guys, can we please just... Please. Looks like we just negotiated peace together.
More like a temporary ceasefire. Thought we agreed we weren't talking.
Yeah, I made no such agreement. But you have to admit, it's kind of romantic. Like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, hopefully we won't get poisoned.
Yeah, maybe we should steer clear of each other. At least until things get less tense around here.
I'll miss your terrible pickup lines.
I just might use them if I ran into you outside the agency.
Like if I happened to be at the art gallery on 3rd Street tonight?
Well, if we were there at the same time.
Like around 7:30?
Hey, how's it going?
Not so great, Reggie. It hasn't been an easy transition for anyone.
You gotta give it time, sweetie. Your dad's so glad you're here.
Of course he is. He's always happy when he gets what he wants.
Where is he anyway?
He's on his way down. I think he just got on the elevator.
Really?
What are you doing?
I used to play a prank on my dad when I was a little girl. There's a glitch. When you press that button 3 times, the elevator stops.
Darby, come back and fix this thing.
Sorry.
Come back and fix this!
Oh my God. I'm taking off. See you tomorrow.
You'd better go too. You don't want to be late to the community center.
Right. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's up to something. Maybe want to see Pam.
Never seen you this frazzled, D.
Well, she's not playing fair right now.
Well, looks like you're the one conducting illegal surveillance.
Stop it.
Good night.
Just the lady I wanted to see. Can I help you with those?
Oh, Nolan Powell.
Ah, Pam. It's been a while.
That basket is from your agency, I believe. You can have it back.
I didn't know that my team had resorted to bribery.
Not to mention stalking, although I see where they get it from.
Well, at least it's from Michael and Marla. You got to miss. They got class.
I met with your daughter and your creative director. They had a tiff right in front of me. Look, I'm only bringing in a few agencies to pitch, and I really wasn't impressed by them.
They're very passionate about their ideas. Isn't that the kind of team that you want on your side?
I didn't get a sense that they were a team at all.
Oh, Derek is my right-hand man, and Darby, you watch. She's going to emerge as one of the most influential trendsetters in the business.
I have to admit, I was impressed with what she was doing at Hypester.
She's only going to get better with the resources of Powell.
It is sweet that you go to bat for her.
Thanks. I have a history of striking out in that department.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to be at the ad agency luncheon, and if your people are there, perhaps we could chat.
Perhaps.
And only if they're civil.
Looks great. Everything looks good. All right, let's finish up chapter 7 and then hop over to 8, all right? Hey, Gabby. You okay? What's wrong?
The center fell through for my quinceañera. Turns out they needed to replace the pipes or something.
Oh, Gabby, I'm so sorry.
My grandma has been trying to find another place, but everything we could afford is already booked.
All right, just give me some time, okay? I'll look into some things. We're gonna find you a better place. Everything's gonna be amazing, okay? You're gonna have an incredible time.
What's good here?
Eesh, well, obviously not their proofreading skills.
You're so terrible.
Oh, you mean like the art we just saw?
Ooh, hard.
Come on, you're an artist. A gallery of your photographs would have been way better.
You were finally being real with me, and now you're back in flattery mode.
And I still say you show your stuff to Darby. Work those skills, girl. Come on.
I told you, I want to keep my photography separate from work. Besides, Derek's making her crazy right now.
Making her. Seems like a pre-existing condition.
Hey, Darby's my friend.
Yeah, and Derek is mine. You know, he worked his way up from nothing to get that position at the firm. And Darby just waltzes on in and shakes everything up. I mean, if you ask me, he's just protecting his interest.
Darby didn't want any of this.
Then she should let Derek take Suntress off.
Not her style.
Well, if they can't work together and neither one will back down, I'm afraid this could get brutal.
All the more reason we definitely can't tell them about this.
This what?
This. Seeing each other.
Oh. Oh, is that what they're doing? Because I really hope it is.
Look who's here.
Why are you following me?
Following you? What do you mean? Whoa, what are you doing here? There's this great dim sum place over there.
Oh, and
that I
it
love.
just happens to be right near here.
No, I mean, I guess it's a coincidence. What are you doing here?
You know, you may be a good schmoozer, but you're a terrible liar.
Yeah, I followed you. I thought you might be meeting up with Pam.
That is so messed up.
I know. I know. This whole thing has me a little off balance. Hey, I didn't know you did volunteering.
Yeah, it's a program for high school girls to prepare them for careers in media and tech. I've been running it for a few years now.
Really? Wow. How do you find time for that?
Having no social life certainly helps.
That'll do it.
Hi.
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 Gabby didn't tell me you had such a handsome boyfriend.
Oh, no. He's not my boyfriend.
No, we work together.
Yeah.
But actually, I will take that handsome compliment.
I'm Gabriela. This is my grandma, Elena.
Pleasure.
Derek Henderson, I assure you the pleasure is mine.
Gabby told me about the rec room falling through.
I'm sure we'll find an even better place for the quinceañera. And when we do, you should bring your not boyfriend. Come on, mija.
Bye. Bye.
Good evening. Okay, Pam's at table 8.
And our agency is at table 3.
Okay, so I want you to work your charm and see if you get us moved to Pam's table.
Deploying charm.
Pam. Derek Henderson.
Hi, guys.
How's it going?
How's it going?
All right. I love that. Yeah, so I think most importantly, the Nolan Powell agency.
Pam.
We only do.
Hi. I'm so glad we're at the same table.
Darby, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
What a coincidence. So do you agree with Derek's approach that he's been pitching to me here?
I'm not sure, but I do know that we need to take advantage of new media. That is where we are really gonna soar.
Are you sure you have the right table?
Yep, table 8. That's me. But I could take over here if you'd like to go back to your table.
We were
Derek.
actually just in the middle of something, so thanks.
Oh, I thought you could use a hand. That's why.
No, I was doing just fine without you. Thank you very much.
I practically begged Pam to give you a second chance, and this is how you take advantage? You two are acting like children, and this is going to stop now.
I did call Pam to apologize if she ever listens to her voicemail.
Every agency out there saw your ridiculous behavior. What client would want to do business with us, huh?
To be honest, we've had a very tough time getting on the same page since Darby and her team came in here.
No, it's because you can't make it work that your teams are at each other's throats. You're supposed to be leaders. Set an example. You have failed miserably there.
Nolan,
I have to get on the phone and do damage control. We're done here.
Okay, we really made a mess of things.
yeah. I haven't seen Nolan that upset in a while.
Why do you call him Nolan, by the way?
Seem more appropriate than the alternatives.
Look, I think we've both been acting like kids.
With adult-sized egos.
Yeah.
So how do we fix this?
We win Sunchasoft. We have to convince Pam to let us go in there and give her a real pitch. Look, whatever your deal is with your dad, you gotta admit he knows his stuff. He saw something in the two of us that he thought would make a good team.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we forget competing. We actually work together. I really think we can still do this. Truce.
Truce.
How many cups have you had this morning?
I've lost count. Trying to calm my clients down after that luncheon fiasco.
Can you please not bring that up?
Okay, then let's talk about something a little more fun. How about having our own picnic after work today?
I'd love to. Have some coffee, but you finished the pot without brewing a new one.
That's rude, dude.
Very rude.
That was for Caleb's benefit, right?
Of course. And our picnic sounds wonderful.
Great. And just because I'm a nice guy, I'll brew a fresh pot.
Sun's just soft.
Okay. Well, let's just both say our amazing ideas at the same time, yeah? 1, 2, 3.
I got nothing.
No.
Okay, I think we're thinking a little too hard about this. You know how you get your best idea when you're jogging or in the shower or something?
Actually, yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I'm stuck, I get out of work and I get my mind on something totally different.
Like what?
Wow, you give me grief about foosball and karaoke, and you come out here to play with remote control boats?
I love it out here. It's quiet. No Wi-Fi.
Oh, maybe that could be our angle. A world without Centrosoft.
Hey, come on. No talking about work.
Okay.
These are delicious.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, my panini press was broken, so had to put a little muscle into it.
It doesn't take a bodybuilder to mush a sandwich.
Well, I just wanted you to notice my arms.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing.
You can tell me if it's a girl. I won't be jealous.
It's not a girl. Shoot, it's not even a human. There's this auction that I'm watching for Never mind.
If this is going to work, you have to keep it real.
I collect action figures.
Toys?
No. Like action figures from sci-fi shows. It's a big difference.
Why wouldn't you tell me that?
Because it's weird.
You don't have to sell yourself to me like I'm a client. I want to know who you really are.
Okay, so you don't think it's nerdy?
Totally nerdy.
Right, and then turn. There you go. So you're getting the hang of it.
You know, I never pegged you for a ship captain. So what else is hiding under that manicured exterior?
What you see is what you get.
Really? No exotic pets or secret identities or femme fatale lady friends?
Last one I dated was Miranda Hope.
Oh.
Do you know her?
Ah, I can't stop it. Yeah, we've met. Let's just say, you know those mean girls in high school? She definitely made them cry.
No, she could be nice. She wanted something from you.
So what happened?
Well, we both worked together at this agency. It was right after I got hired as creative director, and she wanted me to give her all the good assignments.
Thanks.
And her work wasn't that great. And so when I didn't give her what she wanted, she ditched me for my former best friend who was starting his own agency.
Now that's one advantage to being too busy to date. You can avoid backstabbing situations like that.
There you go.
So, are there any other hobbies I should know about?
If you hear me tell Derek about my hockey league, it's actually an a cappella group.
Why do you hide who you really are?
Doesn't fit with the Evan brand.
Newsflash, the real Evan is much more appealing than the Evan brand. It's not the most original subject, but I want to get these clouds.
Wow. Wow, you're a true artist.
Not.
No, you are. Yeah, it's all a part of the Sarah brand. I just want to see you shine.
I'm done. You know, it's really pretty here. I wonder if they rent out the park for private parties.
Can't hurt to ask.
Reg, you remember that campaign I did for the little bank? You know the one.
You mean the one that turned that little bank into the biggest bank on the West Coast and won a ton of awards? Yes, I'm familiar.
Maybe something like that'll work for Sundersoft.
Except that was 5 years ago. I thought Sundersoft was looking for something new. Don't give up on Darby and Derek. I still think they can come up with something great.
I don't know. Oh, no. This is not what I had planned when I brought Darby back.
Maybe because Darby isn't one to take orders. She does things her own way, sort of like her father.
Yeah, just go down 4 blocks, and you're gonna turn left.
A boutique secondhand shop?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you find it?
I have a great nose for things that I like.
You do?
I do. And today it tells me... Tito Puente.
I'll be right back. Look for Dionne Warwick, too.
Yeah, she's not here today. Sorry.
Yeah, there's definitely an office or something around here that we can
Yeah, I'm sure
hop
there's
into.
somebody we can talk to.
There always is.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, what about this guy?
Yeah, he'll know.
Hi.
Hi there. Question for you.
Hi. How much does it cost to rent the park out for a party?
What kind of party?
A quinceañera?
That's free. When do you want it for?
The 21st?
What month?
This month.
You have to book it 6 months in advance. That's park policy.
Oh, well, is it booked that day, or...?
That doesn't matter. Rules are rules.
Hey, I'm Derek.
Gary.
Hey, so this quinceañera, it's for this girl named Gabriella.
I'm her mentor.
She's her mentor. Gabriella lives with her grandma. She's one of those great kids. She studies really hard.
And she just needs one day in her life where she feels like a princess.
It's just that one day. We're just trying to give her that one day, and then the venue went and fell through at the last second.
And 6 months just won't cut it.
No, it's impossible, obviously. Look, is there any possible way we can make this quinceañera happen for Gabriella?
Just this once, please.
You two work in sales or something. Yeah, I'll make it happen.
Hey, thank you so much.
Call the rec office in the morning.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
You're gonna be so excited.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
Oh, I
That's
can't wait to
awesome.
tell her.
That's great news.
Find any Senor Puente in there?
No, but I will. What have you got there?
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Whoa, okay, it's
Ritlock Brimstone from Guild Wars 2.
only the most famous Blood Legion soldier in all of Ascalon. You know Guild Wars 2?
So you don't think it's nerdy?
Well, it's totally nerdy. Well, how much did you pay for him? You practically stole him.
I drive a hard bargain.
You sure you don't want him?
What makes you think I don't already have one? Don't you want to get it home and put it on display?
I sure do.
Sundersoft. Sun up, sun down, sunshine for everyone.
My brain's fried. Can we pick this up tomorrow?
I really want to brief our teams tomorrow so we can get cranking on this.
Oh, you're not one of these people that doesn't sleep, are you?
When I worked for my dad the first time, I made it a point to be the first one in and the last one out.
What, to win his approval?
No, Dr. Freud. I wanted to prove that I was there because of talent and hard work, not because of my DNA.
You know, I was the first person in my family to go to college.
Oh, so you're an overachiever.
I started as an assistant, and I worked like crazy for every single promotion that I got. I wanted to be at the top of my game, like your father. Your mother? She's still,
She, divorced Nolan. Moved out of the state right after I graduated high school.
That's tough.
Yeah, I think she was just lonely. But I can't complain. I mean, I'm so fortunate compared to a lot of people, so
I get it.
You know, I got to spend a lot of time after school at Nolan's agency, and that's when I realized I love advertising.
Well, DNA aside, you're really good at what you do.
Well, we should get back at it. I'm sorry to bore you with my family history.
Oh my gosh, I'm not bored. Hey, everyone's got their issues. Life can be hard.
Wait, what did you just say?
I don't know.
I think I have an idea.
And then we show all the circumstances where Suntrasoft can improve its customers' lives. And the tag is Suntrasoft, because life is hard.
And then we do funny viral videos where we go back in time and show how Suntrasoft could have improved things. Here's some little images.
We got Cleopatra.
Oh, what's the plan for the pitch?
Darby's going to lead off with the creative. I think she has some really great ideas.
And Derek's going to show us research. He's found some really interesting stuff. I think Pam's going to be very impressed.
All right, listen, I love it. It's great, and I knew that you guys could get this done if you worked together.
Well, now we only have the obvious problem of how do we get it through to her?
We've clearly burnt all of our bridges with Pam.
I'll tell you what, why don't you guys keep fine-tuning, and I'll take care of that part. I think I might have a little workaround.
All right.
Great job.
Great. Lastly, we need to get into a little housekeeping. Darby, you want to go first?
Sure. Caleb, you're not going to be able to play your music loudly during working hours anymore. Use your headphones.
From now on, my team, you'll be allowed to wear whatever casual attire you please.
You mean even silly ties?
Yeah, just use your discretion with client meetings, please. But yes. Okay, that's it, everyone. Great. We'll meet back here at 8 a.m. sharp. Don't be late.
Good work, you guys.
Music. Hey, I see you got them to make up.
Yeah, they're working together, finally. Our plan is coming together. Winning this account is going to be great for Darby.
And Derek, too.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta head over to the community center.
Oh, before you go, I have something for you. I did some research on young women in tech. How having a skill like coding, for instance, how that can improve their self-esteem.
Oh, you took the time to do that?
Well, yeah, you said you needed help getting grant money, right?
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, you're welcome. I think it's a great cause.
Hey, Derek, our guest speaker at the community center fell through. Would you want to come and speak to the girls about a career in advertising tonight? Just 20, 30 minutes, nothing formal.
I'd love to.
Great.
Yeah. See ya.
And what do you think of the beach? Absolutely. All right, well, why don't we continue?
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a huge consideration for most agencies, for what it's worth. Yeah, computer skills are also extremely important in this industry. Obviously, art direction, web design, these are all skills that learning them, especially as early as you guys are, that's really going to help make you competitive. What else? What else? I love being here. This is exciting. I'm getting so excited sharing in your excitement for this. This internships, they'll start the review process in, I think, April. We do have internships every summer.
Derek's really cool.
Yeah, he's all right.
And he's super cute.
Okay, you worry about your assignments and I will worry about my coworkers, okay?
Okay.
Out of here. All right.
Disney.
Bye, Derek.
Take care, Gabrielle. Bye-bye. So what was the consensus?
Well, they all thought you were very cute.
Not exactly what I was going for.
No, you really connected with them. It was very powerful.
Good, I'm glad. I meant it. I really admire them.
Aw. Hi.
Hi. Oh, here you go, mija. Oh, yeah. And here is your official invitation to Gabi's quinceañera.
Oh, thank you.
And I want to thank you so much again for helping us with the park.
Well, I'm so glad it could work out. You know, Derek helped out too.
Are you coming?
Oh, we'd love to have you.
Unless you're too busy.
No, I would love to.
Where are you two off to now? Are you leaving?
I was actually just about to. Yeah, I have a few
I
things.
made my famous mole for the
Oh, you're wonderful.
Stay.
No,
Come
I
on,
need
come on, come and join us.
Okay, I'll have
It's really
a little mole.
Derek thinks Darby wants his job?
No, not really. He thinks she's a star. And you know what? She is.
Derek's super good too.
See, that's the problem. They're both dynamite. Great together if you want to blow something up, but...
Dangerous in small spaces.
Precisely.
How did we get into this crazy business?
You first.
It's all I ever wanted to do.
For real?
No. I needed a job after college, and an assistant position opened up at Morris and Rivera.
Wait, in San Francisco?
Yeah.
I grew up in Martinez.
My parents live in Concord.
Get out. I practically lived at the water park in Concord during the summertime.
Me too. I wonder if we were ever there at the same time.
Oh, not a chance. Believe me, I would have noticed.
I'd better go.
Good night, Sarah.
Good night.
This is so good.
It's spectacular, honestly.
My grandma makes the best mole in the world.
I heard it's really hard to make. Aren't there like 100 ingredients?
Grandma's teaching me it's not that hard if you follow directions.
You'll see, that's where Darby would have a tough time. She would have to follow the rules, and that's a little difficult.
Darby's a rebel.
Yes, Darby's a rebel that's allergic to rules.
What?
All right, set it. It's out on the table. We did that one now. Okay. I'm so stuffed right now.
You aren't going anywhere till you eat some more, mister.
No. Honestly, I can't. Okay, fine. Darby, will you? If you do, I will.
Load it up.
Thank you.
Here we go. Okay.
You know, they really loved you.
No, they love you.
Yeah, well, I love them too. I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint them if I don't get that grant.
Well, you know what? I think research numbers will help out a lot with that. So first thing tomorrow, I'll get into it.
No, you're busy enough already. You don't have to do that.
No, stop. I want to. You're different, Darby, pal.
How so?
Most of the people I know pretend to be nice.
Sounds like you need to surround yourself with some new people.
Yeah, I agree.
Good. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Lost 6 balls before. I stopped counting. It was 6. By the way, you got to give me that driver. I will give you that driver next week if you do not lose 6 balls. Okay. All right. Look, I got to go. Same time next week? You got it. 7 a.m. tea time. Aren't we lucky? Yes, we are. See you, pal.
Seems like you and Brandt had a very productive morning.
Oh, no, just catch up with an old friend.
You went over my head to get yourself a pitch meeting, didn't you?
Bam.
Well, you do realize that everything still needs to go through me.
I understand that. Nothing happens if you shoot us down.
Well, it's quite a gamble. Taking a chance of alienating me, stacking the cards against your agency even more than they already are.
I've developed a pretty keen sense of when to gamble.
Manipulating people is a sticky game. It rarely goes as planned.
Pam, we just want to make you happy.
Look, so far I have heard very few real details, and a whole lot of bickering from Derek and Darby. Needless to say, your team hasn't impressed me.
I understand that. That's why there is no more team.
What do you mean?
I strongly believe that Darby can handle what you're looking for. She's going to be making the pitch on her own.
And then we show how Sunshine Soft could have changed their lives.
And we'll have a link to our webisodes with our historic and literary characters.
Honestly, I think Pam's gonna be blown away.
Yes. My man.
Yes. Good stuff. What?
There's something about these backgrounds that I'm not feeling. I feel like there's just something, it just needs something else.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think Sarah might have something we can use.
Yeah. Back the other. Let me see the
Wow,
other
that's really impressive.
Because you were talking about the clouds and
Yeah,
something to fill it in.
should have
We can use
this.
that.
Pam would
Yeah.
love this. I mean, she's got this great sunset. It's just one after another.
I can't believe
Well, we
that.
could use these.
Evan, what are you doing?
I was pitching you as a photographer for the Suntrasoft presentation.
Your work is really impressive. I think we could definitely use it.
I told you specifically it was just for me. You went behind my back?
Well, if you're not going to sell yourself, I mean, somebody has to.
I thought I made it clear I wasn't interested in selling myself.
Are you guys friends?
Yeah, apparently not anymore. I thought I was doing her a favor.
But maybe just give her a little bit of space.
Well, that was awkward. Hey, come on, it's getting late. Quinceañera time.
I know. I've just got so much work to do before I leave. I'll meet you there?
You sure?
Yeah.
Derek, I'm so glad you could make it.
Of course.
Please have something to eat.
Hi, Derek.
You look so pretty, Gabriella. Thank you for including me.
Of course.
Where's Darby?
She'll be here any minute. I think she just...
Darby! Oh, hi. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, you look stunning.
Thank you.
Hi.
Wow.
You sound surprised.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
What about you two?
Shall we?
Dance. Can you dance?
She just asked me if I could dance.
Sorry I left you stranded a little bit.
It's okay. I was well taken care of. I know we've had our issues. I just didn't know if I could trust you before. But now,
Now?
I think you're the most honest person I know.
I trust you too.
Good. Because I meant what I said earlier.
What?
I think you're beautiful.
You don't look too bad yourself.
Come on, guys. It's time for cake. Thank you.
Support your breathing. In through the nose, hold. Exhale through the mouth. Just like a singer.
Those numbers will come up in the Q3 with the Christmas online pre-sale.
You want to see me, boss?
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the full report on Tuesday at the latest. All right. Bye-bye.
Hey. What's going on?
Tim over at Brenner's Soda wants to talk about radio strategy. Are you good for Wednesday at 11?
Oh, no, you're forgetting that's my Suntrasoft with Pam Davis.
You know, I don't need you on that. Darby can handle it. I think it's for the best.
Why? I'm sorry, I don't understand. We worked on that together, as a team. I'm your creative director.
I understand that. That's why I need you on other projects. Derek, we're supposed to what? Let the ball drop with other clients?
All right, let's get Darby in here, see what she thinks of this.
She's agreed.
No one just told me you're doing the pitch without me.
Yeah, I guess. You said there was some sort of Brenner's emergency?
Is that why you stayed here late last night? So you can make changes to all this because you knew you'd be hijacking our pitch, our ideas?
What? Derek, I just found out about this morning.
Really? That's funny because it looks to me like you've had it planned this way the whole time.
But you're not making sense.
I'm not? What?
No, I told you. I just found out.
And then you thought that this would be the best approach. Look, do you want my job?
Wait, Derek, wait. This is crazy. I am not like your ex.
No. You're just like your father.
What did you do?
I did what I thought was best for the agency and for you.
Derek and I had a good thing going. Now he thinks I betrayed him. How is that best for anyone?
Darby, when you win Centrosoft, and you will, it will be the single greatest success in your career. Please, I'm sorry. Please sit. Look, sweetie, I'm getting to the point in my life where I have to start facing the fact that this isn't going to last forever. I have to think about my legacy. And I want you to be a part of that legacy.
How do you mean?
I want to make you a partner. You'll bring your creativity, your ingenuity, and I will shape you into one of the top players in this industry.
Nolan.
And eventually, I'll leave the agency to you. Aren't you gonna say something?
I never saw this coming.
Yeah, there it is. This is our chance to work together. Me and you. Side by side.
Are you tightening it enough?
Yeah, I think if you tighten these, it won't wobble as much.
Okay.
Why do I feel like there's something you're not telling me?
I lost a bag of nails and now this is going to be super lopsided?
Talking about Evan. For a random coworker, you sure got awfully mad at him.
Fine. I didn't want people to know in case things fell apart. Now he thinks I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least he doesn't think you're a backstabbing, hypocritical daddy's girl.
Derek called you that?
No, but he thinks I conspired with Nolan to kick him off the Centrosoft pitch. I can't believe he thinks I would be capable of something like that.
Put yourself in his shoes. Darby, this is your dad manipulating both of you.
You know, this is the first time I've ever felt respected by Nolan. The first time I feel like he actually wants me to be a real part of his life.
But if this is his way of making that happen,
I don't know what to do in this situation.
I think you need to consider the price of the offer on the table. And the possibility that Nolan is trying to make you into something you don't want to be.
I mean, she couldn't even admit it, though. She lied right to my face.
That doesn't sound like Darby.
Should have known better.
Yeah, but I saw the chemistry between you two when you were pitching. I mean, that was real. But you gotta give it a minute, man. Think about all this.
I thought about it already. I already made contact. The next opportunity I get, I'm out of there.
But don't be so hasty, D.
No one's pushing me out anyway.
Look, from what you said, you've barely even given her a chance to explain.
What? What? I don't think I can understand one word that comes out of her mouth at this point.
Don't blow it like I did. And especially if you think you got something special.
I'll be gone for a couple hours this afternoon.
Why?
I've got a meeting at the community center.
Ah, community center, right. Darby, I think maybe it's best that you skip that.
Why?
Sundersoft pitch tomorrow. I've got a few tweaks I'd like to make.
I thought you were okay with me doing the pitch my way.
This is just some of my input. Besides, I think we could use the extra prep time now that Derek is no longer involved.
That was your decision, not mine.
All right, Darby, listen, this is volunteer stuff. I can't have your attention divided between your career and your hobbies.
It's not just a hobby.
I did not set all of this up for some part-time commitment. I need 110%.
And you're getting 110% from me. I have put in insane hours since being back here. And what are you talking about set all this up?
Bring you back into the agency.
Oh, by stealing all my clients away.
And position you to have success with Sundersoft.
By using Derek to set up the pitch and then kicking him off at the last minute?
I did what I thought was best.
For the agency.
And for you, Darby. Yes. Look, I told you, I want us to work side by side.
If you wanted me to be a part of your life, you could have just talked to me. And not just about work. You could have asked me about my life. You just stop manipulating me for once and just be my dad.
I'm not trying to manipulate you.
Yes, you are. Because that's what you do. You manipulate people. Me, Derek. You know, what I don't understand is how he thinks I could possibly do the same.
Well?
Well, what? Please don't tell me that you told Derek that I had any part in this plan to force him off the pitch.
I thought it best to show solidarity behind my decision.
By showing him that I'm a liar? Look, I don't want to give up my place at the community center, and I do not want to do this pitch without Derek.
He means that much to you.
I appreciate what you're trying to do here. I really do. But you are going about it all the wrong ways. I do not want your life, Dad. I'm sure she would love those.
You're right. She would.
Yeah. It's there.
Thought I'd find you here. You've been ignoring my messages.
I don't think we have a lot to talk about right now.
I was just as blindsided by Nolan's Sundersoft decision as you were.
Really?
Yeah, really. I told him I didn't want to do the pitch without you.
I'm sure you got it all squared away.
I realize how this might look, but I thought you said you could trust me, Derek. All right. I guess not.
I hear you've got a little debacle on your hands.
It's under control. Fine. a mess.
That's what happens when you play people like pawns on a chessboard.
Darby's smart enough to see the opportunity.
And if she really loves Derek, she will never forgive you.
She has to learn her priorities.
I think she already knows her priorities. That's why this whole thing blew up in your face.
Reg, believe it or not, I only want what's best for her.
Nolan, if you had to do things over again, would you still choose work over Darby's mom? Because from what I can see, you are pushing her down the same path that you now regret taking.
I lost her. I don't think I could deal with losing Darby.
Well, you've got work to do. And it's not about Sundersoft. Hopefully it's not too late.
There's still a chance.
What makes you say that?
You should call me Dad.
Everything is uploaded on these tablets?
Yep, just double-checked it.
Great. Oh, you know what? I left those handouts upstairs in Nolan's office. Will you just run on the elevator real quick and grab them for me? On it. Thank you. Right. Where
Hey,
is...
Darby. Just wanted to wish you luck on the presentation. You're gonna be great.
Oh, thanks, Evan. Have you seen Derek?
He's waiting for me upstairs to go over the Brenner strategies.
Oh, you know what? You should take the elevator. I saw someone working on the stairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Caleb, I've got a job for you.
Hey, can you open that? Thanks. Whew. Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
We're stuck.
Yeah, it must be fate.
It must be Darby. I think she somehow set us up.
Good, because I've been wanting to talk to you. Sarah, I'm sorry that I overstepped my bounds. I shouldn't have acted like I knew what was best for you.
Maybe I overreacted. You were just trying to be nice.
Well, no, I should have just listened to you. Now, you might find this hard to believe, but I have always had trouble with relationships.
Why would I find that hard to believe?
Well, I'd find a fun girl, and then I'd get bored, so I'd find a smart girl. And I could never resist a beautiful girl. But you're everything.
Now that's a smooth sales pitch if I ever heard one.
No pitch, no line. You wanted the real Evan? This is me.
Pleased to meet you, real Evan.
Pleasure's all mine.
You should probably go.
Well, if I could get some reception in here, I could get us out. So you could have unstuck us at any time.
Darby can't really keep a secret.
Keep my eye on you.
You all set?
Yes.
Good luck, Darby.
Thanks.
You're gonna be
Aw, thank you. Here it is. Thank you so much. Interesting elevator ride?
Very. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I studied Derek's research last night. I just really wish.
Yeah, I know. Good luck, all right? And call me as soon as you're done.
I will. Bye.
And you're just gonna leave it like this?
I'm not sure what I can do.
How about admitting you were wrong?
Well, the numbers don't lie. You know, I think we take a look at their appeal to the younger demo and... Hey. Yeah. Good.
Oh. Yeah, no, I like that. I think that works.
You can still go after. Do the pitch together.
Oh, no, she's fine. She can handle it. Fellas.
Nolan.
Evan, could you give us a moment, please?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you.
Got it.
What's up?
Darby wanted you to do the pitch with her.
Look, you both conveyed that you didn't need me.
Darby had nothing to do with this decision. She knew nothing about it.
Are you angling for me to run down there now and join this pitch for some reason?
No, Derek, this is me actually trying to be honest.
I respect and appreciate everything you've been able to do for me in this business. I do, I mean that. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you know much about being honest.
You're right. You are right. But I'm learning. Darby brought out something in you, and you in her.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think we both work really well together.
This isn't just about work. I don't want to ruin an opportunity for her, something that could be far more important to her life than any pitch. It's always been my dream to build up this agency and leave it to her one day. I suppose I never took into consideration your expectations and all of that, or frankly, hers. I've been selfish.
Sorry, I don't really know what to say right now.
I'll make you a deal. You don't have to say anything. Just don't hold it against Darby.
And we see how Romeo and Juliet could have avoided all that tragedy had they just had Suntrasoft messaging. And all the creative for television, web, everything is connected by our tagline, Suntrasoft, because life is hard.
I like it. Your ideas, they're fresh. The use of humor makes Suntrasoft more relatable.
I like it too. And your creative is great, Darby.
Thank you.
So tell me, what does the research say?
The research, right?
Yeah.
I think this is where I come in. I am so sorry I'm late. I had a few things I needed to work out on the way here. I was waiting for the latest reports that come in from this morning's work session so I could bring you the most up-to-date numbers at this meeting. Is now a good time?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, we've been focus grouping the entire campaign with every major demographic. And, well, the numbers are through the roof, especially with our key demographic.
I have to say, I really wasn't sure that you two would ever get on the same page, but I'm really impressed with what you've done. You know, you two really do work well together.
Yeah, we think so.
Thank you.
Well, we have a few more pitches to hear, but you're definitely in the running. I will call you with our decision.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
I'm so sorry.
Let me
Let
go
me-
first. Okay. Okay, you can go first.
So I might have some trust issues.
I might have some daddy issues. Listen, we make a really great team.
I agree.
What if we were to branch out? Together.
You mean start our own agency?
Yeah, I think we would be unstoppable.
I mean, as incredible as that sounds, I am...
Oh, you don't think it'll work?
No, it's not that.
Well, what is it?
I just feel like you should maybe talk to your dad again first. Just give him one more shot to try and make things right between you two.
Okay. But under one condition.
All right.
If we both stay, we have to make a promise that nothing that happens there interferes with our relationship outside of work.
Yeah, that sounds fair. But
But?
that means we should probably define what it is. Our relationship outside of work.
You mean put it into words?
Yeah?
I think I have a better idea.
Caleb, you're going down.
Guys, take a time out.
We're meeting in the conference room. Let's go.
That isn't a win. Rematch.
I brought you all in because I have an announcement. Just got word from Pam Davis, and we won Centrosoft!
Great work, everyone.
Yeah, really great work.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. You made it. I knew you could do it.
Derek and I did it together.
When Pam called to award us the account, she told me how fantastic you and Derek were together.
So are you saying that I was right?
Not just about that. Darby, I want you back in my life. But the way I went about that was wrong. I want you to work here. I want you to work here, and I don't want you to be me. I want you to run things as you see fit. I think you should run it with Derek. So?
I think that would be amazing.
You deserve to have it all.
I've always just wanted to make you proud, Dad.
Darby, you have. Trust me. Yeah. Go on.
Coming for you. Bring it in here. Come on. Yeah, no, I know.
So awesome.
We got the grant.
What?
We got the grant for the community center.
What, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. How exciting. New computers all around.
That's great news. You worked so hard for this.
Thank you. All right, wait, back to work. Is Monday a good day for the kickoff for the Centrosoft meeting?
This Monday, right? Yes. Yeah, that's good. Hey, we're gonna have to set aside time where we don't talk about work.
Yeah? When will I know when those times are?
I think I could give you a signal.
Yeah, like what kind of signal?
Maybe kickoff. 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 Oh, I just had a great idea for their Super Bowl ad.
Super Bowl? No, if we're gonna spend that kind of money, we need to spend it on a virtual reality campaign, not the Super Bowl
No,
campaign.
so the camel is walking across a sand
Everybody
dune
does things with
in the
animals.
Sahara. I disagree. I'm sorry. I can't step in here because that is the...
you can't. No,
Check this out.
This is totally my specialty. Sure. High concept, right? Very glossy.